Hey there, NFL fanatics! It's your host here once again. It is Rai, and that's time again for the NFL picks. This time for week number 9. Now, before I do that, NFL fanatics, I'll let you know how I did last week in week number 8. I was 8 wins and 4 losses. Is that awesome or what? The only one that really hurt me was the tie in NFL back-to-back weeks. They really need to change the rules on that. Very stupid, I think. It really messed up my NFL picks. But overall, I did pretty good. Back-to-back weeks, we had a tie. Really, NFL? Really? Okay. Now, before I continue with this NFL picks, thank you very much, my guest, for last week. You did a very, very good job, okay? Hopefully, you could come back in the near future and make other podcast discussing about my other channel. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up, okay? I'm just trying to be nice, okay? Anywho, let's begin here for week 9, and it kicks off for tonight. For Thursday night football, the Atlanta Falcons versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm going Atlanta. This is a division rival. Both teams are trying to make the playoff push, okay? It's getting that time that year again, okay? The playoff talk, okay? For some teams. Other teams are not going to make it. Fortunately, it happens every darn NFL season. I'm going Atlanta. Okay, next matchup, the Dallas Cowboys versus the winless Cleveland Browns. Isn't that pathetic? Cleveland Browns are at home, so I'm going Dallas. Dallas is clicking on all cylinders. Like a machine, you know? They got a rookie quarterback, they got a rookie running back. Until Tony Romo comes back, then I don't know what's going to happen. So I'm going Dallas. Next matchup, the Kansas City Chiefs will be at home versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm going KC. You know, that's short for Kansas City. Next matchup, the Miami Dolphins will be at home versus the New York Jets. This is a division rival. Now, I really thought the beginning of the season that the Jets are going to have a pretty decent season. I was totally wrong. I don't know what happened. I think they give the quarterback, Ryan, I don't know his last name, so much money to come back, 1-year deal, and I guess the money got to his head, and I don't know, maybe they're gonna make some big changes in the off season. Who knows? But I feel sorry for the Jets fans. You know, I'm going Miami. I think this is the first time they play each other in this for 2016 season. Who knows? Okay, so I'm going Miami. Next matchup, the Minnesota Vikings will be at home versus the Detroit Lions. I'm going Detroit for a mega upset. Minnesota just lost this past Monday for another upset against my Bears, the Chicago Bears. And Nerd Turner, he's the offense coordinator for the Minnesota Vikings. He resigned. That means he quit. I guess he don't have no faith with this team. I don't know. Vikings are just a total mess. Okay, next matchup, the New York Giants, Eli and Company, will be at home versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, the Giants were off last week, so they should be all rested up and ready for a division rival against the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm going Philly for a upset pick. You know. Okay, next matchup, the Baltimore Ravens will be at home versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, I am not a big fan of the Steelers and Ravens. You know why? They both play great defense. I'm the kind of guy who loves great offense, like who scored like 20 or 30 points, you know. But that might happen in this game. It might be like a 6-3 kind of game, like a field goal battle. But we'll find out on Sunday. But they might prove me wrong, you know. It might be a game that I like to check out on the highlights on ESPN or whatever, you know. Anywho, next matchup, the defending NFC champions, because they won the Super Bowl last year. They got killed by Denver, versus the Los Angeles Rams will be in LA. I'm going with Carolina. Look like they got the mojo back in gear. Watch, I picked them and they lose. That's how it works in these NFL picks. It's very, very difficult how they did the previous week. They thought you thought they're gonna do good the previous week. They do. No, let me rephrase that. They do crappy last week, and then this week they win. Go figure. Sorry, I got a little tongue tied. You pick against them. That's how it works in NFL today or overall. Okay, sorry, I went a little overboard again. New Orleans Saints will be on the road against the Sorry, I screwed up there. Against the San Francisco 49ers will be at home. Now this San Francisco 49ers has not been good since the 2012 season when they went all the way to the Super Bowl and they lost. That was a very good game, and I think that's the time in the Super Bowl they lost the power. The power went out a little bit, like half the building, and they have like a little delay. Super Bowl memories, moments. Okay. Next matchup, the Green Bay Packers will be at home versus the Indianapolis Colts. I'm picking the Colts. They could always upset the Packers, can't they? The Packers are not that great, you know. You guys think they are? That's okay, but they're not as good. Rodgers, he's a hell of a quarterback. He's a future Hall of Famer. But face facts, he's not on a team that I want him. I wish he was the Bears, but Bears are dumb. They didn't pick the quarterback they should get back in the day. They drafted, but they don't draft quarterbacks. And speaking of the Packers, one more time before I continue with my other picks, they draft good. They got a good management. They know how to win, but a lot of fans hate them with a passion. I agree with that, you know. Only if you're a Packer fan, you love that team. Okay, next matchup, and also they call them cheeseheads. I should call them the cheeseheads for now on. Okay, next matchup, the San Diego Chargers will be at home versus the Tennessee Titans. I'm going with the Chargers. Chargers trying to make a push to the playoffs. Next matchup for Sunday Night Football, the Oakland Raiders will be at home versus the Denver Broncos, the Super Bowl champion, the defending Super Bowl champions, until they get knocked out or they don't make the playoffs. Either or, you know. So I'm going Oakland. No, scratch it. I'm going Denver for a upset pick. I don't know why they're upset, but I guess they are right now. Next matchup for Sunday. Sorry, man, what is wrong with me today? I gotta take my time doing these NFL picks. Forgive me, my NFL fanatics. Anywho, for Monday Night Football, Seattle will be at home versus the Buffalo Bills. Now, Buffalo is an up and down kind of team, like a roller coaster, you know. I picked them like 2 weeks ago, and guess what? They did not win. They won. No, I picked against them last week. They lost. So this time I'm picking Seattle. They're very tough at home, and watch, Buffalo wins. Come on, teams, get it with the program. Hello. So that's my recap. Those are my picks. And last but not least, I'll tell you about the percentages about these games starting off tonight. Atlanta and Tampa Bay. 90% Atlanta and Tampa Bay 10%. Dallas and Cleveland matchup. 96% Dallas, 4% Cleveland. Kansas City and Jacksonville matchup. 97% Jacksonville. Sorry, messed up there. 97% KC, 3% Jacksonville. That makes more sense, huh? Okay, Miami and Jets matchup. 81% Miami, 19% Jets. Minnesota and Detroit matchup. 80% Minnesota, 20% Detroit. Giants and Philly matchup. 45% Giants and 55% Philly. Baltimore and Steelers matchup. 36% Baltimore and 64% Pittsburgh. Carolina and LA matchup, the Rams. 81% Carolina and 19% Rams. Saints and Niners matchup. 92% Saints and 8% Niners. Green Bay and Colts matchup, 96% Colts. Scratch that. Sorry, messed up again. I gotta take my time. Sorry. 96% Packers and 4% Colts. Chargers and Tennessee matchup. Chargers 86%. Tennessee 14%. And okay, for Sunday football, Oakland and Denver matchup. 52% Oakland and 48% Denver. And last but not least, for Monday Night Football, Seattle and Buffalo matchup. 90% Seattle and 90% Seattle and 10% Buffalo. So that wraps it up and all that good stuff. The Bears are off this week, so they can rest up. The teams that I did not mention, they're off. They have a bye week. They could spend time with their friends, family. They could probably work out for the upcoming second half of the season, and hopefully this could help them out. And I really wish they could tell me who's off, but I'm gonna look real quick. Sorry, I'm just let's see here. Okay, sorry. Oh, I got trying to do two things at once. Okay, sorry. I got multitask. Okay. Week 9 is Arizona's off. Chicago, Cincinnati, Houston, the Patriots, and Washington. So those are the teams that are off this week. So it's a short week and all that good stuff. So the NFL bye week is almost over because football is almost over. So sorry about the little delay. I had to look these things up on the internet. So thank you very much for listening. If you like this NFL picks like I do every week, smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and let me know who you think is going to win. And that's all I'm going to discuss. And don't discuss other sports, please. Okay, that really means a lot. I will discuss about other sports in my other videos. Okay, so keep it short. Have a good one and good luck with your NFL teams tonight. Sunday afternoon, Sunday night, and especially Monday Night Football. So this is your friend here, Rai, is sign off. Good luck with your NFL picks, your NFL fantasy football, if you do whatever. If you place a bet with your friends, family, whatever. Have a good one. Now I am sign off. Good luck.